since I was a child. But sometimes there'd be too many. I murdered the butterflies. Dead butterflies. Dead butterflies. What could be better than a dead butterfly? Butterfly crime scene. It's a butterfly crime scene. What could be
Hello, and welcome to the second episode of the Tenderloins Podcast. I'm Brian Quinn. With me are Sal Volcano,
Hello.
Joe Gatto,
Howdy.
America's favorite Impractical Joker, James Murray.
Hello. Wait, how did he go?
According to who?
Last
A
week,
lot can happen in a week, dude. A lot.
It's been a big week.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to keep up, brother. All right, how do you guys feel? One in.
I tell you, man, it was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I enjoyed it very much.
I could take it or leave it.
I didn't think all four of us would get together today. There's no way all four of us are getting together for every episode.
No.
And I thought we were already going to lose our track record this week, but we all made it.
We did. We made time for each other, and
Which
that's
is
what's
important. That is what's important. Good job, guys. We did
Well
it.
done.
We did
Well,
it.
thanks for tuning in, guys.
See you soon, everyone. Take care.
I caught a little shit on Facebook, Murr.
For what?
I said I put a post, and that post was I saw Sal Volcano beat to death a bag of puppies and kittens. Just saying, I saw it.
Right, I did it, so what?
Wait, you posted that on Facebook?
Yeah.
I took out
Oh yeah.
my frustration. I had to take out my frustration
Right.
somehow.
Wait, did you actually do it?
Yeah. I stomped a bag of puppies and kittens, you idiot.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
And
Because sometimes somebody's got to pay.
the backlash was instant.
Why would you put that on Facebook?
Well, because Sal and I have this online
It's just called fooling around.
right. It's like a fake rivalry.
Like
You don't fool around with that kind of stuff.
Infantile animals into a burlap sack and then murdered them. That doesn't even happen in like
Uganda.
Darfur.
Right, they just kill children and
Hey, they would never go to kittens and puppies.
Yeah, but
Did you seriously do that last week?
Yeah, it was a couple of days ago. Well, because like he had made the "Let's Get Sexy" chant.
Uh-huh.
He goes on.
That's
There
right.
you go. He goes on saying that if you get it going in a stadium, I'll think that'll be great. I'll think of a prize to get to you guys. So I, as a joke, went, all right, well, that's bullshit.
Right, of course.
That's complete bullshit. Sal's not offering you anything concrete. I will give you, if you get my wife left me chant going, a $10 gift certificate to Red Lobster signed.
Okay, now that's tangible. I can do things with that.
Yeah.
Right. Well, people didn't like that either. I'm not batting 1,000 with these.
Who wouldn't like a $10 gift
Because it's not 1932.
Right.
Oh, because you can't do anything really with $10.
Well,
Is that what
right.
it is?
A lot of people were like, I can't even get a beer for that. Other people got it. They got the joke. I mean, clearly a $10 go. Other people were like, yeah, Cheddar Bay biscuits. I'm in. You know what I mean? And shit like that. So Sal came back at me with something.
Yeah, I said what kind of bull. I was playing into it. I knew.
Sure.
I get it. Although I would still love a $10 gift card. I said, what kind of bullshit prize is that? My worst prize idea was 10 times better than that. No wonder his wife left him.
Of course.
Yeah.
To which I got,
People got angry at him for saying that.
hey, don't go there with each other. Play nice.
Right.
Yeah, you're much nicer on television. Your real true colors are coming out.
Your true colors.
Why do you have to stoop that low? Don't stoop to his level. And
Right.
I guess, when you're dealing with a lot of people,
Right.
there's going to be a few that are not going to get it.
Are you serious right now? How did I not know about any of this?
Well, because on
happening?
Facebook, you just check your
Well, that's-
page to see what happened. People are saying about you.
Check
As
your
in life.
500 pages.
So then how did it continue to
So then
escalate?
I was just like, well, all right, well, the next obvious thing here is to just say that Sal stomps kittens and puppies to death
Of course,
in a
that's a
sack.
natural progression.
And here is the problem. This is not the first time you guys have done this. You realize you don't realize how serious people take Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah, but you'd also
Politicians have lost their lives.
You also
over this.
realize how much I don't care.
Well, just set the record straight for everyone. And no, Sal would never hurt an animal. Is that right?
I can't believe you just said that.
But isn't it true?
No.
You would not. No, it's not true. Or no, you would never do that.
I would kill any animal. I'm being 100% honest. I'd kill any animal.
If it was attacking you, I get that.
Yeah.
But not for sport.
If a bag of puppies and kittens attack me, they're done.
Again, if it's self-defense, murders.
All right, so you want to clarify for the podcast listening audience now that I wouldn't kill kittens in a sack for sport. Right? Okay, we made that clear for them?
Okay.
All right.
You didn't mention puppies, though. Just, again, for clarity's sake. Puppies as well?
Well, that brings me to another question. Let's say you had to fight puppies and kittens.
Yeah.
How many could you take?
Oh, I would kill them all.
What do you mean, kill them all?
You mean like of mice and men?
You put me in a room.
Like a Thunderdome.
You put me in a Thunderdome.
Right. And you have to fight, release the puppies.
Well, what kind of puppies?
Right.
All right, a cross-section
Oh,
of
okay,
puppies.
gotcha.
Cross-section, but how old?
What's a puppy?
People can sometimes consider a puppy up to like 6 months or like.
No, I would consider like a 3-month puppy. You know,
Sure.
it's about this big.
There's honestly, I know I've been put to the test. This is a game we played for a long time.
Right.
I've been put to the test when it's me versus X in a Thunderdome.
Yes.
To the battle to the death.
Right.
I wouldn't die. I would just. This is one of those. It's infinite. I'll get tired.
Right.
Yeah. See, the thing is that these puppies, remember, everyone's in its natural state.
Right.
They're not like scientifically engineered
No.
to attack me. They're puppies.
But you're saying endless amount of puppies.
I mean, until I literally die from physical exhaustion.
Right.
Or malnutrition. I mean, do I get water and a sandwich every once in a while?
Well, you could eat a puppy.
I can do it. I can do it as my job. I can punt. I'll just punt them all over the Thunderdome.
I don't know if this is the way we want to start off the second podcast, honestly.
We're talking about a hypothetical situation in a Thunderdome in a fight to the death, Murray. You think someone's going to call up and say, "Why'd you kick that poodle?"
I think so, actually, yeah.
Yeah, well, then that person should waste their time doing that. That's what they should be doing.
Your Thunderdome statistics have always...
Yeah, you are.
You guys underestimate me, and you underestimate what someone will do when they're going to die.
When the chips are down.
You overestimate yourself a lot. We don't.
What do you think? What do you think you're capable of doing when the chips are down? You've got
The whole thing started in high school, I think.
Right.
This is a long time.
Yeah, the time you got locked into Thunderdome, right?
And it started with me versus a single bald eagle in an arena.
versus a bald eagle, a protected bald eagle,
In a fight to the death.
endangered bald eagle.
Endangered, we were both endangered at that point.
Right.
So in a fight to the death, and people never fail to remind me they have a 6-foot wingspan, they have razor sharp claws,
Talons.
Yeah, they cut through.
They pick fish that are swimming.
Oh, sure.
out
They
of-
can, bald eagles could pick up small animals or children. Actually, they can pick up a child,
I don't know if I've ever seen a child,
like a baby.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so they can pick up something that's a few pounds.
Yeah.
Okay. But I contest that I won't come away unscathed. I might even be close to death. I'll be bleeding. It might catch me.
You think an eagle would kill you or come close to it? I'd punch the eagle in its face.
That's what
You
I'm
think
saying.
you're gonna punch a swooping bald
if
eagle in
there's
the
a swooping
face?
bald eagle at me, I grab a piece of wood and I swing it and I kill it.
There's no.
No, you're in the Thunderdome. It's you versus
It's
eagles.
you and
Thunderdome.
dirt.
Yes, of course I could kill an eagle.
Well, this is what I've always contested: is that
Again, if my life's on the line, I would never do it. Just for clarity.
Okay, all right, Murray. So if it also swoops down at amazing rates, right? Like,
Yeah, it's insanely fast.
Yeah, but
like
do you know
100 miles an hour.
you are a human being with opposable digits and
Well, I always contested that as long as
far bigger and stronger than
as long as I got a hold of it, I could kill it because I would just snap its wings right off.
Well, that's the thing. It comes at you, you duck and grab a wing and chop.
Well,
my
I'm not.
God.
Well, that I'm not. I'm not that delusional. All I'm saying is, I hope that he tries to pick me up or latches onto me, or even maybe like I take a swing at him. Even if I cut my hand open, he falls on the floor, and then it's mono eagle.
You're also assuming, by the way, that this eagle is going to attack you. What if it just sits in the corner, perched,
It just
100
stares
feet,
at you.
staring?
No.
What's its incentive to
Well,
kill
in
you?
this hypothetical, I always imagined the eagle would be attacking.
Well, you would die you would die before the eagle.
If it cuts my jugular, I'm done.
It's going to, because that's where eagles go for. Eagles go for the neck.
But it's a fight
That's how
to the
eagles
death.
hunt. They grab by the neck.
Okay, but it's a fight to the death. So immediately my survival skills are going to kick in, right?
You have no discernible survival.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pants off or my shirt off, whatever, my socks off. I'm going to tie it around my neck.
Okay, now you're plotting. This is.
I'm sorry that I don't want to die.
We're human
I don't
beings.
have weapons.
No,
I'm not
no,
walking
you're-
into. I'm not walking into the arena like the fucking second guy in the evolution chain.
Okay,
Okay.
what
I'm gonna
about
have on a nice pair of khakis.
What about taking your pants off and you freaking whip it around
If you
like
take your pants off, though.
and try to swing at it when the eagle comes? That's a smart way to use your.
I feel like we can't use anything but our own. But I would protect myself with my clothing.
Yeah, but the problem is when you take your pants off, it's going to go for your cocker because it's going to look like it's something else. So then you're
Well, that I'm used to.
The bird's going for my cocker. Up in my flat.
Yeah, so I think the eel was the one I get the most pushback from. But we said, we've also said
Well, over the years, it's been
Oh, it's getting more
Everything.
ridiculous.
we said
how many children?
Yeah.
how many third graders,
How many third graders could you fight to
many
the death?
women?
How many women?
how many goldfish in a pool,
Right.
how many.
How would you possibly die from a goldfish?
Wait,
Well, I
yeah,
wouldn't, but I just keep scooping them out, and they're all going to be goners.
Again,
Chihuahuas, I would punt all over the place.
Yeah, chihuahuas.
Women, I said, what did I say? I said I could fight. I think 7 was the number.
You used to say 10.
10, maybe 10 was the number. Okay,
Right.
10. I said I could wear a cup with the women, though. That's it.
Right.
That's it.
And every woman you've ever said this to has contested this.
Yeah, and I don't look. I'm not saying I beat women, or I'm not saying I want to fight women. I'm saying if I was hypothetically, if I was locked in a room with 10
In a
women,
Thunderdome.
with 10 women in a fight to submission, really, I don't think we'd be murdering each other. But like until
Oh,
someone,
but you could kill an eagle. You can't kill a fucking woman, you pussy.
an eagle doesn't understand. An eagle doesn't understand tapping out. An eagle's going to fight for its life.
You're
Joe.
making that assumption.
Watch a Discovery Channel for a minute, would you?
Eagle's the only bird of prey that doesn't get hunted. Why don't you watch it?
Oh, shit.
Why don't you stop pouring Gatorade into my wine
Like
glasses?
Gatorade, I've moved on to Arizona iced tea, and it's delicious and needs to breathe.
again,
Right.
just maybe
All right, Murr, what do you want to talk
I
about?
don't know anything. What is on your list, oh maestro?
I saw Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, I just got a text that I should see that, and I'm going tonight.
I just read this morning that I have to see it.
You must see it.
I've been wanting to see it ever since it came. Since I
I
heard
have a
about
question
it.
for you.
Yes.
I read this morning that it's an amazing meta horror, which I've never heard of the term meta horror. What is a meta?
Yeah, meta horror has been around for.
What is it? I don't know what that
Scream
means.
was meta horror.
Right.
Meaning like it's self-aware.
Yes.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, it's not like
Just
Scream.
please don't give anything away.
There's nothing to give away. You figure out the big hook.
I heard there was multiple twists.
No, you'll know exactly what's going on within the first 15 minutes.
Here's
of the
my
movie.
problem with you,
Yes.
Q,
Go ahead.
and Sal.
Yes.
Your work schedule
Right.
allows you to see the Friday noon showing of any movie.
I don't do it that much anymore.
Okay, let me finish.
Yeah. Okay.
Second thing is, you always tell me you're not going to ruin stuff, and then you and Sal get in these little side conversations, then yell at me about, oh, we're not going to give anything away, and you'll say something like, oh yeah, but what about the red dress? And then that's all I'll be able to focus on, and we're like, dude, we just said the red dress.
I'm telling you, dude. The hook.
Don't look at me like
I'm
that.
sorry. Did we almost ruin anything for you because you ate my only lunch right before we started the podcast?
Well,
so
it's your fault.
I told you I was going to give you the business back. I made a lean cuisine. It had one piece of chicken in it. I turned my back. Joe ate it.
Well, it's your fault for turning your back. I'm like an eagle.
Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods. It is the hook. You'll figure it out right away.
Yeah.
It's a good hook, but it's not anything really like.
You
like,
said that the
it's-
last 20 minutes made it for you.
last 20 minutes are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But it's not because of the hook.
Again, now I won't even pay attention for the first.
No. It's good. It's almost like it cuts back and forth between two different storylines. There's these guys in an office, and they are fucking awesome. And then it cuts to the people in the horror movie, and so like it's real enjoyable back and forth.
I'm gonna go see it tonight.
You should go see it tonight. But the last 20 minutes are so batshit crazy that it's really really
Don't
cool.
look at me. You make decisions in your own life. You're an adult. You decided
said
to be
I'm
a bartender and work 47 hours on your feet a day, and I get to go watch movies and eat popcorn.
All I said was I'm going to work tonight.
Yeah, but you looked at me with the way.
All
looked
right,
like a
so
glazed
whatever.
over.
Everything
I saw the movie Shame this weekend,
Ah,
which is an independent film. It's but you know the guy who
Is that
played
with Magneto? Yeah, Fassbender, right?
Fassbender.
He's a sex addict in it.
He's a sex addict in the
oh, so
movie.
that's what Murray went to see.
It's pretty good.
You got Netflix?
Yeah.
It's bullshit, right?
Netflix is bullshit.
The streaming. The Netflix streaming bullshit.
No, I use it a lot.
You use streaming?
I use it all the time.
I actually
They are such
movies.
bad movies.
I
Isn't
can't-
I watch TV shows.
TV shows. I canceled my discs coming to the house.
Did
Actually,
you?
when they
Yeah.
bumped it up, double the price. I was like, F that.
I do the discs. But then again, you always disagree with me with my thing. You mad at me that I still buy DVDs.
You can't. You have the genre. What am I saying? It's dead. The DVD, the format.
Yeah.
It's obsolete. It's obsolete already. You got to stop buying DVDs for $20.
500 plus DVDs collection.
You have way more than that. You had 500 years ago.
So you buy DVDs or Blu-rays?
DVD. I don't have a Blu-ray player.
I feel bad for him right now.
Every time you walk out of Best Buy and the automatic doors close, everyone in there high fives each other.
Because I'm so awesome and they got to meet me, right? No, that's not why.
No, because you're the person that's keeping the DVD.
I travel and I watch DVDs $1 on my laptop.
Do you remember how much we used to buy DVD every Tuesday?
Yeah.
Me and
Every
you,
Tuesday
we would hit that
DVDs.
Best Buy like, whoa.
Every single Tuesday, we used to be like, all right, we'll do 5 today.
Didn't you try to eBay your whole box of them?
I have 600 DVDs I can't get rid of. They're in my...
I jumped ship 2 years ago
Yeah.
before the tide had fully turned.
Yeah.
I got some pretty coin over that.
Yeah.
I sold like 300 DVDs in one fell swoop.
You did that for
How
we moved in together.
How
on
much?
eBay.
How much?
I got like $300. It was basically like $1 DVD, which you
You're
couldn't
lucky
get
if you
half
get that now.
Yeah.
I wanted like 2 a DVD, and I got like $1.50. I put up 200 DVDs, and I got like
Times
$300.
Mm-hmm.
And then the person that I know what I did. My idiot friend. I didn't ask him to do it, and he outbid the last guy. I've never done that, actually. I've never done it. I never asked anyone to do it. You've asked me to do it. I've never done it. He did it. I don't know why. I think I told him maybe we'll do it, and he just went ahead and did it anyway. I was just going to. And then I went and offered it to the next highest guy.
And he said
And
no.
he said no. Yeah, so I still have 600 DVDs.
Yeah, that's what I get you.
And now you can't get rid of them now at all. I'm keeping them now in hopes that they could become like retro.
It's now, this is now it's now yard sale.
I'll buy
Coaster.
some
For
from you. What do you
years
got?
from
You got
now.
anything good?
I'll give you my all 600.
For what? I know you're gonna have a lot of duplicates in me. We like the same movies.
So no duplicates. I'll give you.
So 10 DVDs.
No, I probably have hundreds different.
Yeah, but you watch a
How
lot of good
much?
stuff too.
How much? Think about this.
I'll give
right?
you $50 if I could go in there and have every DVD of yours that I don't have. You don't know what that number's going to be.
I can't-
That could be that's a good gamble.
I can't-
I'll give you $50 cash right now.
Dude, I got, you know how many Criterion editions I have? I have things that are still in shrink wrap.
Okay, well, you can still have them in shrink wrap, giving you $0 hanging out in that room over there that you call a closet. Or I will give you $50 cash right now.
I don't want to do it.
All right. Well, that's why you have a room full of DVDs, you fucking dope.
Here's what I will do for you. I will go in there. I will go in there with you together and yay or nay your selections until you get to 50 that you like.
For what? How much? I'm not paying you. If you're gonna be
Give me $1.50.
That's a waste of your time,
That's a waste
Joe.
of my time.
That's a waste of your
No,
time.
because you know you'll still like
We've
$50.
already established that $1.50 DVD is passe. It doesn't. You can't get that anymore.
I disagree.
I'm telling you.
Where do you see the condition? These are garage
It doesn't matter.
cabinets.
It doesn't matter. 2 years ago, I was only able to get $1 DVD. No, 3 years ago at this point.
That's not. No,
Yeah,
no,
but
you
you don't
weren't.
have
No,
the
you
personality
weren't.
that
Just because you
sells.
put up it on eBay for 7 days doesn't mean that's all you're
I'm
allowed to
telling
get.
you, I checked the comparison DVDs. You can't get it anymore. Good luck trying.
You don't know who's looking at eBay at what time and what their feelings are on used DVDs. That's insane. What a horrible blanket statement you just made.
Is that a horrible?
It's horrible.
It's really horrible.
It's horrible. How dare you open your mouth about
It
it?
is so.
Plus, I wonder what your collection looked like as a bundle.
It was fine. It was
Are
respectable.
you kidding
I
me?
had the big
Your
ones.
DVDs are worse than any of ours.
No,
They're
that's
horrible.
The condition, you mean?
No, the selections are horrible. You like crap
That's a horrible
movies.
blanket statement.
You're big into like bad sci-fi movies. Out of all of us.
No, I had some bad.
No,
stuff.
but that's
I had
your thing.
blockbusters. I had
Your
all the big ones.
DVDs are shit. All you do is get the mainstream shit movies that are horrible.
Well,
that
when
have-
people come over the house and they're like, "Oh, let's watch a movie," and they go, "Oh, do you have any DVDs?" And Murr's like, "I have some." They throw up when they see some, and they walk into my room and like, "Oh,
That's
thank
true.
God." I thought
Yeah.
you
You're
were
making it out
assholes.
as if you go into your room, it's all like water for chocolate or something like that. Come on, you have plenty of.
no,
Plenty
you
of
have
mainstream.
like the bad action movies too.
No, the great.
Yeah,
action-
you have Volcano you threw in the other
Yeah,
day.
Face
No,
Off.
that's your movie.
Volcano's
First of
not
all,
my movie.
It is not my movie.
Then
I
how the
own
fuck
that
did it get in
movie.
our apartment?
I have no idea. That's not my movie at all.
Did you guys see? How do you feel about John Mayer, boys? This
Oh
week?
yeah,
That was awesome.
that
Right?
was really
Flash.
cool.
For those of you who don't know, John Mayer, who's a huge fan of Impractical Jokers, posted a really nice, amazing comment on his blog about encouraging people to watch the show. That's super cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah. We're big time, boys.
Look at that. It's really good. It's so funny that a guy who's...
I'll be impressed when he writes a song about us.
Yeah. What's it
Until
gonna
then, I mean, really.
Well, we do have a lot of people that write songs about us already,
Yeah.
right? People really like the Butterfly Crime Scene.
Butterfly Crime Scene that we opened last week's show, this week's show with, is a cover of Sal's song, sung by a woman named Ponyboy. That's her stage name. She's fucking extremely
Amazing.
talented. Yeah, she's a friend of ours from Los Angeles. And I'm going to talk to her this week about putting that on iTunes.
That would be so
Getting
great.
that out there. It's really good.
That's gotta get out
And it's a
there.
full song. Like Q wrote 3 verses for
Yeah,
it.
four
Four
verses for it.
It's unbelievable.
And sent it to her, and like we I know I've heard her music, I have her album, but I just sent it, and I'll be like, see what you can do with it. And then when I got it back, I was driving down to Red Bank.
Blown away.
Really?
I couldn't I almost had to pull over. It was so fucking good.
It is so good.
It's amazing. I listen to it
Yeah.
on a daily basis just to
Yeah.
listen to it. Like,
It's in my
great
iPod.
song.
It is in my iPod.
Yeah, it's on mine. I love it, and she the drummer on it is a woman named Amy Wood who's now touring with Fiona Apple.
Oh, wow.
Is Fiona Apple's drummer? Like, it is fucking crazy, the talent on this thing. But Ponyboy, what do you think? Oh, at Ponyboy Music is her on Twitter. I mean, if we gotta get it out there for people. It's so good, and the whole song is so good, and it just gets better and better with everything.
Yeah.
It sounds like a hit.
Yeah.
You know,
It
it's,
does.
it's so rare in life that you listen or you see something that is perfect,
Right.
right? You see it on the first pass, and you're like, nailed it. They
Yeah.
nailed it, and she nailed it.
She nailed it.
She did.
She really did.
Really great.
And I want to shoot. I think the next thing that we shoot is a music video.
Oh my god, I would love to do that.
We gotta. I mean, how much money do you need to shoot a music video?
I don't know. Well, Sal has the $60 from his DVD sales.
You need a few billion, no?
No.
No, we'll shoot it. You know,
How much money do we need to raise?
a couple $100 we could
A
probably.
couple $100?
Yeah.
Well,
You
we want to do like a real deal
If I
video.
can quote you, we want to do a music video proper.
Yeah, you need a couple thousand.
I think so. I think you need like between $5,000 and $10,000.
Proper.
Easy. Can we get True TV to put the money up?
Yeah, I think they do it. They love us.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to support a music video. Why?
Well, because
They're
it's,
Yankees fans.
But what's it in for them?
They can put it on TV.
No, you can't put a music.
you don't think it's a promotional item?
How about like next week, the world premiere of the Butterfly Crime Scene song and video? They would love to do that, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, they'd give us $500,000 to do this. No,
Well, let's put it this way.
we should wait to see if we get a second season first, though.
Yeah,
It's a good point. It's a valid point.
that's true. Well, assuming there is a second season, True has been very supportive of us in endeavors like this.
It's true. You actually speak the truth.
Yes.
They love this kind of this kind of initiative when we do something kind of
Right.
fun and interactive with the fans.
So we who do we call it? True TV?
I think we because he's going to listen to it. Let's call Dan. Daniel.
Dan? All right. Dan, if you're listening to this at True TV, let's talk about getting together a budget for the Butterfly Crime Scene.
Dan, if you're
Music
listening
video.
to this at home, this one goes out to you.
Throw some numbers around and see what happens.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna contact. Her name's Michelle. I'm gonna contact Michelle Ponyboy and talk to her about what it would take.
Figuring conservatively, being that it's my song, just like just 50,000, just for me.
Yeah,
Yes, I don't know. I'll send it to him. We'll see what he says.
that would be amazing.
Now this is shaping up to be something else. See if Amy Wood can get Fiona Apple to do a version. Oh no, well no.
If Amy Wood got Fiona Apple anywhere near me, I would grab her immediately, run off, and marry her
Yeah.
against her will, maybe.
Yeah, not maybe. Probably, definitely. Take maybe out of that.
I saw Fiona Apple
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
How was that?
Why you were hiding in a bush?
It's the magic. It's the most magical concert I've ever been to.
I know you. I mean, can you just shoot me straight there? I know some of this is put on
Why do you say that?
because I know it is. I mean, how was the concert for real?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was great.
It wasn't the most magical.
It was the
thing
most
I've ever
magical. Previously, David Bowie was the most magical.
Oh, wow.
Where'd you
This
see
beat
Bowie?
that. I was at Howard Stern's birthday party like 14 years ago,
It's a
me
shame
and
he just
Brian Lynch.
died, right?
And he didn't die.
Did not die.
And,
I just read it on Twitter.
No.
It was such a small venue.
That was the puppies and kittens.
That was Sal stomped him to death. And it was a small venue, and I was like front row for Bowie.
Are you serious?
Dude, it was awesome. Yeah, it was a Howard Stern birthday. I think it was like 98 or something like
ridiculous.
that. But this beat that.
No, it didn't.
It beat it, dude. It beat it all. She did every great song. She was dead on perfect.
Every great song.
Yeah.
I mean, she's good, but I mean, like...
No, she's great.
Front row at Bowie at Howard Stern's birthday party is not more magical than... Where did you see her?
Williamsburg Music Hall.
Oh, yeah. And where were we standing?
Pretty close. I mean, it only fits 500 people.
Okay. So you saw Fiona Apple
Right.
at the Williamsburg Music Hall.
That's right.
Standing pretty close.
Yeah.
Last week.
Right.
Versus front row Bowie Howard Stern's birthday party.
That's right.
Fiona Apple concert.
Fiona Apple wins.
More magical.
More magical.
Okay. I think
She had candles lit on her piano.
Right. Okay. Oh, you didn't say that.
Right. Now you're starting to see everything that's going
The
on.
whole picture's being painted now. Yeah, my most magical concert, actually, Sal was with me. It was the American Idol tour in 2008. We sold in Atlantic City, right?
Yes.
And I yelled to Jordan
Taylor Hicks? Jordan
Taylor
Sparks?
Hicks. I yelled to, I think it was Jordan, it was somebody. She yelled, when she came out, it was dead quiet. And I yelled at the top of my lungs, I love you, whatever. And she's like, I love you too. And
The place erupted. I think it might have been that Pickler.
Pickler, it was Kelly Pickler.
Yeah.
I mean, Kelly Pickler.
I used to be an
Which
avid
anyone who
American Idol.
knows me, I don't like blondes, so that was a lie, Kelly Pickler.
Big revelations. Here
I can't believe I remembered that name.
Kelly Pickler, Taylor, wasn't it?
That was a
Taylor
big
Lautner?
season for me. Taylor Hicks.
Taylor Lautner.
Soap Joe, woo!
Yeah, that's
Taylor
right.
Hicks is from American Idol?
Yeah. He won.
You know him from that?
Oh, I'm thinking of, what's her name? What's her name?
Taylor
Taylor
Swift.
Swift. Okay.
Mm.
He says short shirts, I wear t-shirts.
He's cheer captain, and I'm on the bleachers.
That's the right verse.
Go ahead, Mo. What were you going to say? I cut you off before.
Oh, I had dinner last night with the Belgian producers of Impractical Jokers. They're in town for a couple days visiting New York.
Now, what's Impractical Jokers called in Belgium?
In Belgium, I forget the exact word, but it translates to wrong friends.
Right.
That's what they named the show.
Like
Because
friends on the
there's
wrong
no
side of the
Dutch
tracks.
version of the word impractical. It means nothing, literally, that word. So in Holland, they named it de fuckers, as in the, literally translates the fuckers.
So people will fuck
and in
with you.
Belgium, it's which means wrong friends.
I wish our show was called The Fuckers.
That was so
Wish.
great.
I would pay for it to be changed to The Fuckers.
The fuckers.
Yeah.
This one goes out to you, Dan Green, if you can change it.
The fuckers.
Remember we were wrestling with names?
Yeah.
And we had a few one on there that was similar. I think one of them was Four Dicks.
But it was a lot of fun. We're going to meet them all tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to go out.
They're coming out to dinner with us, and they're going to come into the network. We're going to do some shoot some stuff, so it'll be fun.
What are we going? What are you
Where
going
are we
to
going
eat?
to
Belgian
eat?
waffles.
Yeah,
We're going to get some sushi afterwards.
They eat
Yeah?
sushi.
I don't know if they eat
Q doesn't eat
sushi.
sushi.
I don't eat sushi.
Well, they have different dishes. It's
I always
it's a
get this.
Japanese meal.
Everybody always dismisses me like this.
Teriyaki.
They have different things. Get chicken teriyaki. I don't want chicken teriyaki.
You have no
Why can't we go to a restaurant where I have options?
They have options.
You can get shrimp. You can get
Beef
Why
shrimp,
can't we
anything
just go to a place where I have?
But you guys are forgetting that everything
options.
is teriyaki. He can get whatever he wants, but it has to be teriyaki.
Well, that's just Japanese.
That's not true at all.
What do they have? You point out to me tomorrow
The menu.
on the menu
Yeah.
something that's not raw fish
I don't
and
need
it
to
doesn't end in
sushi.
teriyaki. I will give you that $60.
Okay.
Fra. You keep all your DVDs. Dumb pigs.
So we get free dinner tomorrow, right? So
We have free dinner
So I'm
tomorrow.
ordering whatever I want.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'll go.
See, I want that freedom to order whatever I want.
Right.
Are you?
You
are
can have
guys
whatever
excited
you want
to meet them?
teriyaki.
They're like
No.
thrilled to meet you guys.
Yeah, I'm
excited.
super psyched.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not that excited to meet them.
Me
Like what?
neither, if I'm being honest.
I'm excited to meet them.
Like what? You already met them. You met them
I
three
know, but
times.
they're cool.
went on your-
Let me try to tell
Free
you.
talk.
Everybody who's listening to this, Murray got flown to fucking Holland
Right.
to meet these people and to advise
Belgium.
them, and Belgium.
Yeah.
All right. So no wonder you're excited.
I got flown to.
nowhere.
You got flown to.
Nowhere.
Joe got flown to.
Nowhere.
Okay.
You guys had dinner with John Mayer.
No, I didn't have dinner with John Mayer.
You didn't. You were home.
What am I doing?
But that's neither here nor there. We flew out to LA on our own dime,
Right.
and met up with him on our own accord.
For 3 hours.
You got all expense paid trip across the world.
first
I
class.
went-
Did you
I
fly
went-
first class? You son of a bitch.
I did.
Oh my God!
Right.
Turn the fucking podcast off. I'm done. I didn't know that.
I lent.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh, he told this whole fucking story about how he slept on the flight coming home because it was so fucking comfortable because he was at first flight ticket.
How did you get a first class ticket?
It's a corporate trip.
Oh, F this.
Right, I don't even want to go tomorrow night now to meet these people.
Then he's like, we got to meet them. No, I don't know these people anything. They probably bought him dinners.
Oh, of course.
and stuff, so we're getting sidled in with all of
That's
it.
right. That's right.
Don't do that. They're really nice people. You're gonna love them.
I would love to, but I don't.
I'm not
have sushi.
contesting. Well, they might be the best guys in the world. I'm just talking about the politics.
The problem is that I lent value to their shows by going out there and helping them.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, but any of us could have lent value.
I worked when I was there. It was a working trip.
Yeah, you worked all right.
I did.
Yeah, I saw your pictures.
Picture you with a scarf in your hotel room, you idiot. The world to see, and then you're like, I like it, LOL. Face.
Hey, by the way, we received some cool gifts to the office from fans. They a couple of fans sent us 4 cigars. Came into the office like 2 days ago.
What kind of cigars? Cubans?
I don't know what. No.
They're contraband. I don't smoke cigars.
I wonder if they're Cubans because I'm Cuban.
It might be.
It's cool.
Because where did the cigar?
Okay,
come
let's
from?
mention
Where did
it.
the cigar idea come
Let's
from?
mention it.
I don't know.
Because it's cool now to talk about it.
Then we got a bunch of a lot of cookies, a lot of what do we get? Tagalongs and some fudge.
I got me some tagalongs. That's not for everybody. That was addressed
We
to
got
me.
a lot of Whitman sampler in the office. Big box came.
People are just sending you gifts.
This is for all of us. So you guys have to come in tomorrow. I'll bring some. It's for all of us.
Again, the tagalongs are not for everyone.
Right, after you've rifled through it and taken the best of everything, I'm supposed to swoop in there and get leftover Whitman
I'll
sampler?
say this too. My birthday is coming up in 2 weeks.
Edit it out.
No?
Telling you right now.
All I'm
I'm
saying
telling
is-
you right now. That's.
I just wanna see
you
what
want
happens.
us to. You want us to not say that we're killing
I'm not saying-
kittens and puppies in a burlap sack like nobody knows that. But
I'm
you're
not
going to
saying-
pimp your birthday to get free
I'm not
shit from
pimping
innocent
it.
people.
I'm not pimping it. All I'm saying is my birthday's. I'm just saying fact. My birthday's coming in 2 weeks. I wonder what's going to happen. That's what I'm saying.
You know what porn stars do? They go on Amazon and they make an Amazon wish list, and they're like, if you want to see me wear something in a photo, this is off my Amazon wish list, or if you just want to send me a gift, send me an Xbox, and people do it.
Never mind that we know what porn stars do.
And that's what you want to do.
That's
You want to set up James Murray's Amazon wish list.
I mean,
nah, James. That's not.
if it's things that I'm wishing for, I'm not telling anyone to get it for me.
you're editing out. You're editing out his birthday.
I'm leaving all this in. You know how bad this makes him look right now?
Horrible. It makes you look horrible, buddy.
I'm not saying I don't.
You're worried that I
let me make it-
hypothetically
let me
killed
make it-
kittens in a burlap sack,
Let me make it
and you're
very-
telling innocent people all over the world to send you gifts.
Let me make
I
it
won't
crystal
even let
clear.
my birthday get out
Let me
or when
make
my
it-
birthday is.
Let me make it crystal clear, in case it's not obvious. I'm not encouraging anyone to send anything to the Tenderloins, to the 4 of us, because what we do is we love making the show, we love making people laugh, and that's the only reason we do it. If they happen to,
Well, we get paid for it.
if they happen to, we get paid for it. If they happen to send stuff to the office, I'm not going to throw it away.
So you're literally asking people to send you gifts.
Did I not make that crystal clear?
It was crystal clear. You just asked people to send you
I
gifts.
did not. I do not encourage nor want anyone to say anything.
I'm
But if
going
you
to
do,
murder-
send it to 1140 Broadway.
I'm going to
Suite
murder.
201,
I'm going to
New York, New York.
murder innocent animals as soon as this podcast is over.
10001.
And I don't like African American sitcoms. What you just did is 10 times worse.
No, what the problem is that you don't get his comedy just like he doesn't get yours.
If anybody wants to send me dead animals in the mail, I will accept them as gifts, murder them, and send them. The first person to send me a butchered kitten in a crate
Gets a
with
$10
a bow
gift card
on
to
it
Red Lobster.
gets an $11 gift card.
You know what? But you've received stuff for Tell 'em Steve Dave.
Yeah, I got an iPad.
Fans have Q got an iPad.
You didn't ask for an iPad. It was
No,
just
I think
sent.
we did ask for an iPad. But Tell 'em Steve Dave's a different show. Tell 'em Steve Dave's a different show.
Wait a minute. You asked online.
No,
Someone sent me an iPad.
No. What happened is Walt mentioned that he wanted an iPad, not from the audience, just like in general. I want an iPad, and somebody sent one iPad to the show, and we were like, "That's fucked up." Somebody sends one iPad to Walt, like that's half, like that's a third of that iPad's ours.
Yeah.
So we were busting Walt's balls, and then somebody else sent in 2 iPads, one for me and one for Brian.
Okay, so
we
Q
didn't-
has gotten an iPad.
He didn't ask though. He didn't ask for one.
I'm not asking for anything either, but I would love an iPad myself. But I'm not asking for it. I'm just saying.
That's getting
You know what we should do? We
All
should.
I'm saying is,
First of all, you have an iPad and you got it for free from your job. So do not dare say that you want an iPad because if an iPad comes in the mail, I'll shove that fucking thing up your ass.
I'm just going to leave this conversation with one last thing.
No,
1140 Broadway, Suite 1201, New York, New York, 10001.
we're cutting it out.
We're not cutting it out.
Yes, we are.
We're not cutting it out.
Yes, we are. I swear to God, I will make you return that iPad and pay them 10% of the value. He better not get an iPad. I'll tell you right now.
He's not.
You realize what
My
you're
blood is
doing.
boiling right
You realize what you're doing is pretty much guaranteeing somebody's
Well, you know,
going to send me an
for the
iPad.
joke, I'm going to buy you an iPad and say it was from a fan, just to see how this whole thing plays
Listen
out.
to us fans. James is joking. Do not send anything to anyone. I'm ashamed to be part of this conversation.
1140 Broadway, Suite 1201, New York, 10001.
1111 Old Country Road, Westbury, New York. Cornet.
So I was at a Ranger game last night,
I saw this.
and I decided to amp it up a little bit. Instead of going to a minor league baseball game, I would go to a Major League Hockey playoff game and try the "Let's Get Sexy" chant going.
Right.
It was mixed reviews when it happened.
Do they know what the Let's Get
So,
Sexy is?
so in last week's episode, Sal gets up and has to try to get a crowd
At a baseball game.
to chant an unknown chant that he pulls out of his pocket, and the chant was.
Let's get sexy.
So Sal tried to and failed. No one chanted. So I decided to do it at the Ranger game last night, and there was one section of drunk older men that were very unhappy with me, and a cute little kid next to me that started chanting "Let's Get Sexy," and a mother that was appalled that her child was chanting "Let's
Really?
Get Sexy." Yeah, if you look in the video that
What's
I
wrong
posted
with
on
Let's Get
Facebook.
Sexy, though? There's nothing wrong
Well,
with that.
it was just that her kid said the word "sex."
Sexy. Sex and sexy are two different things.
Well, it depends who you talk to.
You know.
I don't have sexy.
I know you don't. But I did get some people to do it, and it was awesome. And now I want to see how many people we get to do it. Now the baseball season's upon
We are
us.
issuing a challenge. Did we say this earlier? I forget.
Go shoot.
We are issuing a challenge to Tenderloins. We would like any of you to accept to go to a concert, an arena, an event, an outdoor thing, a place where there's thousands of people, basically, and try and get the entire place to get a Let's Get Sexy chant.
I will even take. It's coming up to be graduation season.
Yeah.
I would love to see it at a graduation.
Graduation, any of those things, any auditoriums.
Yeah.
What should we give them as a gift if they win? If they actually do this?
Your new iPad that somebody sent you.
I think that I have ideas. I'd like to keep it a surprise, but just let them know that it's going to be very worthwhile.
Do we want to take them out to lunch or something like that? The four of us? I don't know. What's?
Well, I wanted to keep it a secret.
Okay.
But do you think we should say?
I
Well,
think
what if
so.
they don't live in? You can't do
Can't do
that.
that because
Well, I mean,
we're not going to fly them to Belgium.
yeah.
If the person is in the tri-state area,
Right.
we could definitely
Or-
take them out.
Yeah, or if they come to New York, or you know what I
We
mean.
can take
Or-
them out. Or if they're not and they won't be, we can do something especially for them.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
can make a video for them or something like that.
That'd be cool.
But I mean,
Wait. Then we have to pick the best one. Then it's a contest.
it's got to be a contest. It's got to
Right.
be the best one. It's
So
got to be
whoever
whoever
gets
gets
the
the most.
yeah, the
Like,
most people
If you get a stadium full of people, you're pretty much a lock at
Yeah.
that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the challenge is out there. We're going to post it on our website.
Yeah.
And I guess hopefully we're going to post it on the show's Facebook page.
Yeah.
That'd be very cool.
We
Right.
want to. Our fans are the sexiest out there. We just want everybody to get sexy. That's what we're saying.
I had a similar idea.
Okay.
To this.
Shoot, Q.
I was thinking I was going to bring this up. If we get picked up for a second season, I say we pick a bar in Manhattan and just make it a rallying point and just go
That's
out.
a great
Just
idea.
say we are going to go to this bar, 7:00
To
The
celebrate.
four of us will be here. We're going to party all night. Whoever wants to come on down.
That's awesome. That's a great idea.
That's
Yeah.
a great idea.
Yeah, a season 2 pickup party.
That's great.
Yeah.
I like the name even.
There you go.
What?
Pickup party.
I don't know. You think
Yeah.
is anyone going to show up? You think? Well,
I mean, the four of us will show up.
It doesn't matter if
doesn't
anyone
matter.
shows up.
Yeah.
We're celebrating.
Yeah.
where should we do it?
Somewhere in Manhattan.
Somewhere in Manhattan.
Okay.
Somewhere central in Manhattan. Like, what do you think?
So,
I love it. I love the idea.
yeah,
Yeah?
that's great.
All right. So if we get word
Yes.
of a second season, hopefully,
Dan Green.
Dan Green.
He's the conduit to everything.
This one goes out to you, Dan.
I love Dan Green.
Oh, Dan. Then we will quickly too, like next week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or the next podcast that we do, we'll announce the details of it.
Yes.
After if we get picked up. If we don't get picked up, I say we still do it.
We call it the crash and burn.
So
I'll be drinking just as heavily at either.
that's right. So in May, right?
Yep.
We're assuming we'll know either way in May.
Yeah.
Maybe the second week of May, we'll have a either season 2 pickup party or a crash and burn party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or one season wonder.
Oh, that's good.
The
All
one
right.
season wonder, yeah.
All right. So I mean, no, no drink specials. I mean, we're not going to set up anything like that.
No.
We're just going to
We'll
pick a
be there.
place, go there, and
Maybe
do
we'll
it.
bring a whole bunch of like tchotchkes and gifts and stuff like that just to hand out.
Yeah, that's not a bad
We'll have a
idea.
bunch of posters from the show. We have.
Not even that.
They're either gonna be really valuable or really.
No, they're not valuable.
Posters.
They're not going to be valuable no matter what. But I would like to even get more personal and take stuff from like actual bits and stuff.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like
Oh,
not
like
just
props and stuff.
Yeah,
like that?
yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Like maybe the caricature.
Sure.
Yeah, we could do that
Work
thing
that
we were
says pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't go on yet.
Oh, okay. Well,
okay.
look out for that.
Yeah, but then we could also do that charity thing we were talking about, right? Where we could raffle off some stuff at this event to give to charity and help children.
Yeah, but when did we talk about that? Yeah, absolutely, we could do that.
Because
Guys,
we want to get a little more charitable. That's one of our initiatives, right? We want to make a difference in the world, or we just want to be assholes and get free iPads.
yeah, I agree 100%.
Can't we do both?
We could use a raffle money to buy an iPad.
Now you're thinking.
Yeah. All right. So
Absolutely, I love it.
yeah, that would be like a fun thing to do.
Wait a minute. Now, does Murray have to come?
Oh.
And let me tell you something else. Let me tell you something else. I want to say something else.
You say it. And now, yeah.
I
know where you're
will
going with
not
this.
accept a drink from a fan at this thing
That's silly. Why wouldn't you?
because that's not what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it to celebrate with you guys or whatever.
So
whatever.
you'll buy drinks for fans?
What?
No.
Well, I mean, I can't
ring
ring up $1 million bill or anything, but I'm not saying like I'm not going to even take a drink from a friend. They can
Why?
come
That's
and drink-
rude. That's just rude. That's rude.
No, no.
Somebody wants to buy you. Your heart's in the right place, but I think that's an unnecessary restriction to put on
Really?
yourself. Yeah. When I went on tour in England, and it with Tell 'em Steve Dave, it was.
No, I get it. I'm a bartender. I know when people want to buy you a drink, Dave's Magazine, but I'm just saying I don't want it to think, you know.
Yeah, it's nice though.
Murray's going, so everyone now is going to think that he has an ulterior motive.
My motive's sure. Buy me drinks. I'm cool.
Send them 1140 Broadway. Listen, but you from personal experience know how much it could hurt if someone you are a big fan of doesn't want you to buy them a drink. Remember when we ran into John Favreau and Vince Vaughn in Los Angeles?
I do, but they didn't.
And he turned down your drink,
That
and he
didn't
said,
hurt.
"I want to buy you a drink."
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, but you were hurt.
No, it wasn't that at all.
Oh, you were just drunk.
No, neither. He said, it was his birthday.
Yes.
I offered to buy that table a drink. He said, thank you, I can't accept that, but I'll buy your whole table a drink. I was like, oh, nice
That was
guy.
a classy move.
Classy
It is
move,
a classy
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But this is different.
yeah.
We're going out partying with these people.
Yes.
That's not running
It's
into
not a bump
bar.
into.
That's
That's what
right.
you're saying.
That's right.
All right, I just want to make it clear that I'm very
No. We're,
thankful. I'm not looking for any handouts.
no, that's why we're going. That's
Well,
why we're
why
doing this to
don't we
begin
have it at Sal's Bar in Staten Island?
with. 2 reasons. One, I want Sal to enjoy this.
Gotcha.
And if we do it at his bar, there's no way he's going to fucking enjoy it.
The better reason is it's harder to get to.
Cool. All right. Well, I think we covered a lot of
did.
ground
A lot
here
of
today,
stuff.
right? We got some parties set up for the future.
Yeah.
You?
We
got
got a
lots to
contest going,
Contest, party.
right? See, your DVD collection got sorted out,
Yeah.
Yeah,
right?
that's why he still owns it.
Right. Sorted out, not to your benefit. I guess that'll wrap it up for this week. Anything we want to promote? We doing a web chat?
Oh yeah. Very good. Very
Yes.
good, Q. So a week from now, Monday. Well, I don't know if it's going to be a week.
It'll be
depending on
a few days from now.
Yeah. So a few days from now, on Monday, April
date?
23rd, at 9:00 at night, we're doing at Eastern time. We're doing our chat, a live web chat for fans because the internet crashed the last time we tried to do it. So you go to impracticaljokers.com and you can ask us questions live on the spot, and we'll talk to you directly, which is really, really cool. And then we have 3 more episodes this season. Holy cow!
3 more.
Season finale coming up in just a few weeks. So for all information, check out impracticaljokers.com, and to see our sketch comedy, go to thetenderloins.com.
Yep.
That's right. And really, continue to be vocal, guys. True is noticing.
Yes, they totally are noticing.
Yeah, you guys. So go to impracticaljokers.com. Go to the Facebook site.
Yep. Keep spreading the word. It works. Trust
Right,
us, it works.
because we would rather have that party about the season 2 than crash and burn. All right. Thank you, guys.
That's it.
Take it easy.
All right.
Talk to you next time. Hey, guys. Quinn here with a little bonus podcast audio for you guys that made it. Use? Did I just say use, guys? I'm like a cliche. I am from Staten Island. A little bonus audio for anyone that made it to the end of the podcast. Something I recorded unbeknownst to the guys before we started the official podcast. It's Joe busting Sal's balls, and it gives you a little hint of what it's like to hang out with us, which we always hear. What's it like? It must be fun. It must be fun. A lot of Facebook and Twitter. Well, just to prove that it's not that much fun, here's a typical slice of life hanging out with the boys and I. Enjoy. Thanks for listening to the Tenderloins Podcast.
I'm taking pictures of me. I don't care. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna turn the tables now. I'm gonna start fucking with you guys. I had enough. You got in my car. You sweated. You ate my fucking chicken. You're putting your shit in my wine glasses. Now you're taking pictures of me. You know I hate that.
Come on, dude. Put the fucking
Cut it out.
Is that my fault? Your misery is so entertaining.